This is North Texas Weather Center with your latest 3.5 minute forecast and temperatures out there this morning. We are a little bit warmer than yesterday. A lot of us are right now in the mid to upper 30s, and it will be an overall warmer day than yesterday, only by a few degrees, but it will be noticeably different. Temperatures by lunchtime in the mid to upper 50s, so pretty close to yesterday's highs. Eventually by this afternoon, many of us will get into the mid to upper 60s, a couple lower 70s far back out to our northwest, just west of Wichita Falls. Now, one thing to keep in mind is we do have a chance for severe weather tomorrow, and this is for the chance for damaging winds, large hail, and a tornado threat does exist. And this could also shift a bit further to the east. At the time we're recording this, which is Saturday night, there could be a little bit of a change to the forecast. More on that in just a second, though. We are under a marginal risk in Denton County, as well as Cook County, and then there's a slight risk east of Route 75. So this would include areas like Dallas, Greenville, Bonham, as well as Terrell. And those are areas where we'll watch the worst of the severe weather likely to occur. Let's take a look at the future radar. Heading into Monday, we will likely stay dry throughout most of the sunlight hours, so really anytime before 7 we should stay dry. So get closer to about 5-6 o'clock, you can start to see showers and storms could start to blow up as early as 5 to 6 o'clock, and this could very well pose all threats. Again, damaging winds, large hail, tornado threat does exist. Eventually by 7 you can see they really blow up anywhere around or just east of Route 75. Now hopping over to another computer model, you can see right around 8 o'clock those showers and storms do exist in the DFW Metroplex, primarily east of I-35. So if you're in Denton County, it looks like it should be a fairly low-end risk for you, at least as of right now. It looks like we'll have a strong enough cap for these storms to develop closer to like about 7 to 8 o'clock, which should keep them far enough east to not hit those areas. Closer to about 9 o'clock, you can see the storms move out to our east, so in eastern counties that we covered, that would eventually go into those areas, and then eventually Sulphur Springs, Paris would start to get hit by these storms around 9 to 10 o'clock, and then eventually this all moves out to our east, likely only posing a damaging wind threat. So out of the initial cells, hail and damaging winds definitely seem like the main threats, or tornado threat should stay low, but it will definitely exist. Looking at the temperatures Monday morning, we will be in the upper 40s, low 50s for many of us, and eventually by about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you can see many of us will get into the mid to upper 70s, especially close to areas like Weatherford and Claiborne. Let's take a look at your latest 7-day forecast, and again, a chance for some showers and storms going to Monday. We will cool down going to Tuesday, not a strong cold front by any means, but it'll definitely knock our temperatures down to the upper 60s. Wednesday will spike into the 80s for many of us, and as well as Thursday, same thing there. Storms will return again Thursday. A stronger cold front comes in Thursday, will knock our temperatures down to the 60s and maybe even some 50s for highs on Friday, and eventually going to the next weekend, we should be perfectly fine. This forecast is brought to you by Platinum Contracting, Burtis Pro Turf, and THD Vehicle Doorstep.